I do want to bring up something because I'm so curious to hear your thoughts. So right now I'm researching for a novel, the Nazi propaganda rings in 1930s New York City. And Nazi
Mm.
propaganda was illegal, right? Like they would go to the piers and the harbor and they would search the ships for Nazi propaganda coming in. They would confiscate it and they would burn it. And if you were in possession of Nazi propaganda, you had broken the law. I mean,
Mm.
at what point do we regulate social media and the airwaves that are owned by the people of the United States to prohibit speech, hate speech, and speech that is antithetical to the democratic project of this country? Like, is that something we can do, or is that too does that hew too close to deterring freedom of speech? I mean, there has to be. How can we deal with this onslaught of misinformation, lies, and Nazi propaganda?
I
Yeah,
think
because
it's
it is. I mean, it's a really good question because it is completely incompatible with democracy
yes.
to have this level of discourse and this level of disinformation to the point where it is so thoroughly corrupted by overseas influence and bad actors spending however much money to inject ridiculousness into the minds of American voters. And that's what we've seen with Russia. And so, and obviously with other countries as well, but most dominantly Russia. So yeah, I think a question for our times. One of the biggest questions for our times is, how do we marginalize this again? And can we do it without regulating online speech? I don't know if it can be done.